everybody, I'm Donna Stahl out of the RE/MAX Concepts office, and today we are very fortunate to have one of our dynamic owners with us, Matt Mauro. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Matt, unique background with Matt. Matt was licensed when he was 18 years old, 26 years in the business, and you've done a little bit of everything, and you're still out there working in the trenches with the agents as well as being an owner. So talk to us a little bit about both of those.
Yeah, well, like you said, I started when I was 18, and I got into flipping homes and things like that, investing in properties, and as I got older and more knowledgeable about houses, it really turned into a pretty good book of business, helping primarily buyer's agents. I could really make them feel comfortable with breaking down the house, its makeup, things they should pay attention to, and the good, the bad, the ugly.
Right.
It allowed me to really build trust with people, and it parlayed into past clients calling me and referrals, and just building relationships one client at a time, trying to maintain those relationships with systems, and it's led to good life. So
yeah, absolutely. And then with that, obviously that experience and that knowledge, obviously being in an office, I think you said the Concepts office in 2006.
Yeah. Bringing
that book of business with you, but also bringing that knowledge with you. You had quite a few agents coming to you for guidance and direction as well, being their mentor.
Yeah, and at that point, having 12 years in the business or something close to that, you've been through a lot of scenarios and situational stuff that other agents were coming to me and asking me, how do you handle this and how do you handle that? And I was really eager to help them and help their business grow through showing them my systems of how I connect with people and build and maintain relationships, and watching them grow and fulfill their passions and their desires. It was really rewarding for me. So.
And then 2 years later, you find yourself in an ownership position within the company of the South Branch.
Bought the South Branch and became partners with Rob, and was officially a manager, got my broker's license, and it was great. Man, we had a really good group of agents there that really liked each other and showed up every day, worked hard, and we had a nice group that went out for drinks and dinner and had our own Christmas parties, and it was neat. It still is neat. Our office has now switched over to the Grand Mansion, which we have probably 42 agents there right now. I might be wrong on that number, but so it's larger now, more agents. But we still have this unique thing at that office. People show up every day. It's a hustling, bustling office, and we got a lot of good agents.
Great. And then that. Moving forward then another few years later, we go from 2008 to ownership of the South office. Now it's 2016, and you find yourself in a position where you can actually go into business with 3 other dynamic partners and owners of Concepts as a whole.
Yeah, we were all individual branch managers, and we were running the company at that point. We were trusted by Rob to do that for a few years. So Rob approached us, and it seemed like the right thing to do, and we were excited about it, still excited about it. And that's what we did. We took a leap of faith and did it, and we're fortunate for the agents that placed their license with us, put their faith in us every day. We try to wake up and earn that.
Yeah, correct. And being an agent, obviously, with Concepts myself, we have 4 different owners, and as we were talking before going on camera here, you have 4 different personalities and 4 different strengths. For sure. Which is really good for the company and really good for us as agents. You have your own strength. Every one of you brings a different strength to the table. For sure.
It was the first year we were just all circulating around, trying to be everything to everybody. Yeah. And that's how we were used to it in our own individual branches. But at some point it was like, we're a team, and like any good team, you have roles. And so it was easy. We knew each other well enough, and we loved each other. Our wives loved each other, and we're a very close group. And it was easy at that point, having known each other for so long, to say, this is what you're good at, this is what you're great at, and this is what you're not good at. Everybody has strengths and weaknesses, so really laying those out and then playing to your strengths that benefit the company, and laying down your weaknesses and letting sit, because my strengths is somebody else's weakness, and vice versa. So and once we outlawing that, and it was really apparent to us, and started playing into those, we really started to click, we really started to grow, and I thought the agents themselves benefited the most.
Absolutely. So if you're thinking about being an agent with RE/MAX Concepts, so many benefits that this company has to offer, and having 4 owners of RE/MAX Concepts, and one of them like you, who are out in the trenches, continually out in the trenches with us every day, listing and buying, and and selling real estate, it does matter, and it means a lot to us as agents that we have you there. We know that you have nothing but our success in your heart, and that's what you want for us, and that's what you want for the company. So, dynamic company. If you're thinking about becoming the agent with Remax Concepts, give Matt Mauro a call.
Please.
He will meet you for coffee. That's how we met. So
That's right.
he'll sit down and he'll meet
Sure.
you for coffee, and he'll talk to you about all the pluses that Remax Concepts has to offer. Thank you so much for taking your time. I know you have a very busy schedule. I just appreciate you coming over and chatting with us about this wonderful company.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Glad to be here.
Absolutely.